So how long should your red light therapy session be? This is a very important question because it can be confusing with all the different products out there, and all of them seem to be telling you a different amount of time to use their device. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining more about the length of a red light therapy session, and you can figure out how long you should be using your device. So the first thing to note is that when you look in the clinical studies, you will see that different benefits have different protocols. The length of your session will be different when you're trying to improve your hair growth, or when you're trying to reduce neuropathy symptoms, or trying to improve sleep quality. All of these do have different protocols. Now, you may see some companies out there that offer a general recommendation where they will say, use our device for 10 minutes per day, but they don't give you anything beyond that. Now, if the company wasn't afraid to compare their devices to the ones used in the clinical studies, then they will give you customized protocols based on the benefits that you're trying to achieve. So this is a bit of a red flag where if you see a company that only offers a general recommendation when using their devices, it's probably not going to match up to the specifications in the studies and probably not going to give you any results. Now, to answer the most important question we are here for, and that is, how long should your red light therapy session be? That depends on the light intensity of the device that you're using. So different products out there do have different light intensities, and provided they are strong enough, you can get results. But what the company should be doing is they should be going into the clinical studies and finding a study on hair growth. And if you read the protocols on these studies, you can see what light dosage they used. Now, the light dosage in these studies is simply a measurement of how much light energy you're getting. It's measured in joules per centimeter squared. And if you use the light intensity, which is a measurement in milliwatts per centimeter squared, you can reverse this calculation. So in this study, if they got 60 joules per centimeter squared, you can then calculate using a device that has 100 milliwatts per centimeter squared. You can then reverse engineer this so that you know how long you should be sitting in front of your device in order to match that dose. Now, if you want to manually calculate this, I have done a video where I've explained how this calculation works, and I'll leave a link above here so you can go and find out how that works. But a much simpler solution is just to use a product that is reputable and where the company has actually done these calculations for you. So the mitochondrial red light therapy products come with a dosage chart. And what this basically does is it's taken all the clinical studies and then put in each benefit into either low dose, medium dose, or high dose benefits. And then from there, you can figure out how long you should use your red light therapy device for that specific benefit. So if you wanted to improve your sleep quality with a MyLight Midi or MyLight Max, you would simply use the device for 5 minutes at 6 inches away. On the other side, if you wanted to increase your hair growth, then you would do a longer session since that is a high dose benefit, and then you would do 10 minutes at 6 inches away. Another important thing to note is that all of those times are per surface area. So if you were trying to improve your sleep quality and you were covering large parts of your body like your chest, back, and legs, that wouldn't overlap or cancel out the time that you could use to target your feet, for example, if you were trying to relieve neuropathy symptoms. And this is obviously where the size of the device matters. If you have a bigger panel like the MyLight Max, you'll be able to do significantly less sessions because you're targeting bigger areas at one time. But if you wanted to use a handheld device like the MyLight Move, you would simply repeat that session over a few more areas. If you want to check out the best red light therapy products, then I'll leave a link in the description of this video so you can go and see the mitochondrial red light therapy devices. These all come with the custom protocol. You get this dosage chart emailed to you immediately after you purchase, and they all have a 60-day trial period. So you can literally try that device for 60 days. And if you don't get the benefits you expected, you simply return it and get 100% of your money back. If you have any questions from today's video, then please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I hope that you have a great day further, and we'll chat again soon. Cheers.